On today's episode of Pick Your Path, we look at the difference between rejection and redirection. When's the last time you received a gut punch of a rejection letter or you heard the word no? Well, if you're in sales, I'm hoping you've heard no a lot, but either way, rejection can be incredibly difficult. And the thing is, are we choosing the path of rejection and it feels final, where we take it personally when someone tells us no, or we feel like it's the end of the road? Or do we take the path of rejection that leads to redirection? And that's what I want us to look at today through sharing a story of how someone that I rejected, redirected, and it changed the course of my life. You see, I was contacted by my friend Francine, and she was asking me to look at Southwestern Consulting. As a matter of fact, she said, "Elizabeth, it's like this company was made for you." And you know what? I rejected that initial request to take a look. I had a lot going on, so I said no. But here are some things that she did that were very important. One, she asked me to take a look. Two, she followed up and asked for a decision. Hey, are you willing to engage in a conversation? And she called me to that decision, and I told her no. And she thanked me for being forthright with her. Well, then she gave me a rest. Didn't contact me for a couple of months. But when she came back with a redirected ask. One of, "Hey, Elizabeth, will you help me on something I'm working on in my business? And I feel like as my friend, you'd be a great person to help me." And of course, I said, "Yes, I will help you." And so, of course, we got onto a Zoom and we're going through this whole process of how I was going to help her. And then as a result, I stopped her and I said, "Francine, I need to be doing what you are doing." And here I am all this time later as an elite sales and leadership coach with Southwestern Consulting, all because Francine took my rejection and redirected how she approached me. So, some things for us in business. When we receive a rejection, are we taking it personally? Are we feeling like it's final? Or are we redirecting? Are we choosing to give people a rest? Ask in a different way. Redirect our efforts. We're not guaranteed that a no will become a yes, but in choosing to redirect, we learn different ways of navigating rejection in our life and in our business. So today, I want to encourage you, when you have the opportunity to pick the path of rejection versus redirection, remember that every rejection is an opportunity to learn how to better redirect your efforts in order to accomplish what you desire. I'm Elizabeth Mahusai, Elite Sales and Leadership Coach with Southwestern Consulting. I am so incredibly thankful that Francine Ivy took my rejection, redirected so that I could be here with you today. If you found this content helpful, I want to encourage you, like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. And for additional content, you can be sure to follow my podcast, Thinking That Matters, available on iTunes and Spotify.